Good morning, dear students. Today we discuss impact testing of material. So before discussing impact testing, we have to understand what is the toughness. Toughness is very important property of a material, and it can be defined as the ability of a material to absorb energy up to fraction. You can see in stress strain diagram that the area under stress strain curve can be approximated as the toughness of a material. So when we compare the brittle material and ductile material, we can easily find out that ductile material are having more toughness as compared to brittle material because they have more area under curve as compared to brittle material. We can also conclude that a tough material has more strength and ductility. So when we have to find out the toughness of a material, we have to perform impact testing of material. For impact testing of material, we use impact testing machine in which a specially designed sample is used, which is notched from center, and the position of the sample decide which type of test is performed. Either it's Charpy or IJOT test. So when we talk about the impact testing, impact test of a material determines the amount of energy absorbed by a material during fracture. So simply it gives the quantity of toughness, how the material is tough or not, that it can be easily find out by the impact testing. Impact tests are used in studying the toughness of material. A material toughness is a factor of its ability to absorb energy during plastic deformation. Brittle materials have low toughness as a result of the small amount of plastic deformation. Impact testing most commonly consists of Charpy and IJOT specimen configuration. You can see that when we use the Charpy test, we use this type of configuration, specimen configuration, and when we use IJOT test, we use this type of configuration. And this is the notch. This is V notch is shown in the figure. V notch is generally provided to facilitate the fracture. So the testing procedure is very simple. A pivoting arm is raised to a specific height and then released from that height. The arm swings down, hitting a notch sample and breaking the specimen, and the energy absorbed by the sample as calculated from the height rise of the pendulum hammer after hitting the sample. So when pendulum is rise to a certain height, it contains potential energy. When it goes down, the potential energy is converted into the kinetic energy. And after hitting the sample, the remnant energy gives the idea of the toughness. Because if the material is tougher, it absorbs more energy. So the rise of pendulum after hitting is very less. If the sample is not so much tough or less tough, then the rise of pendulum is more. This is some qualitative type of assessment. But the impact testing gives the quantitative type of assessments. The energy can be measured easily by height, and the pointer is there, which gives the measure of the energy. So this is all about the impact testing of material, which easily provides the toughness of material. So In later class, we will discuss some more testing methods. Thank you for attending. If you have any question, please post in the comment box. I will respond them. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.